Take a moment, drop your shoulders, let the noise of the world fade away for just a few minutes. If you are listening to this right now and you feel like a sudden, terrifying health crisis or a profound personal trauma has completely brought your life, your career, and your body to a sudden halt, I need you to listen to me very closely today. I want to take you to a stadium in India, spring of 2011. There's a cricket superstar. He is in absolute prime of his life. He is carrying the dreams of over a billion people on his shoulders during the ICC Cricket World Cup. He is hitting sixes, winning matches, and performing with a fierce mechanical brilliance. But during the tournament, something goes terribly wrong inside his body. He starts waking up in the middle of the night, vomiting blood. He experiences severe bouts of coughing and intense chest pain on the field. Yet, he refuses to walk off. He ignores the warning signs, swallows the pain, and leads his nation to a historic World Cup victory. He is also being named the player of the tournament. But the celebration is cut short for him. Months later, he receives a medical report that hits harder than any fast bowler ever could. That pain in his chest isn't an athlete's fatigue. It's a massive, malignant tumor growing between his lung and heart. It is a stage 1 seminoma lung cancer. Imagine reaching the absolute pinnacle of global sports glory and within weeks finding yourself in a sterile hospital room in Indianapolis. You are bald, frail, losing your fingernails, and unable to walk across the room without vomiting from intense chemotherapy. Your career is completely frozen. Your life is on the line. What do you do when the very body you used to conquer the world turns against you? Do you accept that your playing days are permanently over? No one on earth would have blamed him if he did it.
Just before the breakthrough.
Welcome to Not Yet, just before the breakthrough. I'm your host Senthil. This is our weekly get together for the broken and weary hearts. Because Yuvraj Singh did not let the hospital bed come in his way and become his final destination, he looked at the poison running through his veins, looked at the body that had lost 15 kgs of muscle, and made a quiet promise to himself. I am going to put that blue jersey back on and will be playing for India again. To understand the absolute grit of Yuvraj, you have to look at the transition from being a national hero to being a fragile patient. Chemotherapy doesn't just attack the cancer cells, it completely levels the human spirit. Yuvraj went from hitting fast bowlers over the boundary to struggling to breathe while sitting up. He lost his hair, his strength, and his stamina. The media began writing retrospective articles about his career, talking about him in the past tense, as a tragic hero whose story had reached its premature end. Think about the intense psychological toll of seeing your physical power vanish. For an elite athlete, their body is their identity. When that is stripped away, the mental dark can be far more dangerous than the physical illness. When he finally completed his treatment and was declared cancer-free in 2012, the easy path would have been to retire gracefully. He was wealthy, he was famous, and he had already won a World Cup. But Yuvraj chose the grueling, agonizing path of rehabilitation. Imagine walking back onto a cricket pitch when your lungs scream for air after a single sprint. Your timing is gone, your reflexes are slow. Younger, fitter, unblemished athletes are competing for your spot in the national team. He spent months in complete isolation at a training facility in France, vomiting after basic fitness drills, running up hills in the freezing rain, swallowing his immense pride and ego as he failed to clear the ropes in even domestic matches. Every single dropped catch or missed stroke was a cruel whisper that he was a shadow of his former self. But Yuvi knew that a champion isn't defined by how he stands at the peak. He is defined by how he crawls out of the valley. I want to stop right there because I want to talk to you about your diagnosis, not just the medical one, but a professional or an emotional one too. Think about Yuvi. His now was a body ravaged by medicine, a mountain of public doubt, and a ticking clock that said his time at the top had run out. Has life dealt you a crushing physical or emotional blow lately? Have you suffered a burnout that has left you completely empty? Have you faced a personal crisis that has made you feel like you are starting over with absolutely zero energy? You are looking at your current fatigue, your current limitations, and you are saying, my best years are behind me. I can never get back to who I used to be. But I am here to tell you, you are not meant to get back to who you used to be. You are meant to build an entirely new, tougher and better version of yourself. Your current weakness is not your retirement notice. Own your now. Step back onto your pitch. Drop your shoulders. Take a deep breath into whatever strength you have left and start your journey again. In January of 2017, 5 long years after his cancer diagnosis, Yuvraj Singh stepped back onto the international pitch in an one-day match against England in Cuttack. The stadium went completely silent as he walked on to bat. India was in deep trouble at 25 runs for 3 wickets. Suddenly, the old flame ignited inside him. Yuvraj raised his bat. He didn't play like a survivor. He played like a warrior. He smashed the English bowlers all over the park. With a body that had survived the cell-killing poison of chemotherapy, Yuvraj hit a monumental 150 runs of just 127 balls, shattering his own personal career-best high score. When he hit the winning runs, he didn't scream in anger. He looked up at the sky, his eyes filled with tears, and he wept cleanly. The man who the world had written off as a tragic statistic had just played the greatest inning of his life. He proved to humanity that a setback is just a step for an unbelievable comeback. It's an opportunity for you to prove the world wrong. It is an opportunity for you to prove you can be a better version of yourself. Your current scars are not a sign of weakness. They are a proof that you survived the battle. I know your body and mind are deeply weary today. I know you feel like you can never recover what you lost. But look closer. Is your heart finished beating? No. Is your story fully written? No. Have they taken you off the pitch for good? Not yet. You are just before the breakthrough. Step out of the dugout. Face your challenges. Take one more step. And until we meet next week, own your now. I'm your host Senthil. Let's take the next step together. Bye for now.
Just before the breakthrough.